Let me ask you a question. How many times have you said yes to someone when you didn't actually want to? How many times have you gone along with a joke aimed at you simply because you were scared of being left out or forgotten? It's happened to all of us. We've all tolerated judgment and criticism against ourselves just to gain acceptance from people who will never truly give us something. Saying yes to every plan and favor doesn't improve your life or bring you peace. It just leaves you burnt out with a calendar full of things you hate doing. People pleasing isn't being nice. It's destroying your mental health and taking away from the things you actually should be doing. There's a difference between being nice and people pleasing. Being nice is simply being able to say no. You do a nice thing every now and then. You go buy someone something. That's being nice. But when you do it so much to where it's so hard to just say no or not do it, that's just trying to people please. That's just trying to do something just because you want to have gratification that they don't want to give you, that friend doesn't want to give you. So that friend's going to take advantage from you. People pleasing is simple as this, man. People are going to take advantage of you when you people please, because you're pretty much going out and you're showing, hey, I can buy this, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. And you're showing that you will say yes no matter what the circumstances. Maybe you're out with friends at a dinner and you're saying, I'm not gonna pay inside your mind. But then when the payment actually comes, you're like, okay, I'm gonna pay. And all your friends, they don't say anything because they're like, oh, he's gonna pay, so whatever. And they say thank you and thank you and thank you, but ultimately they don't actually really care that much. And they're just like, oh, he's just paying because he has so much money. When in reality, you're working off of $3 in the bank account. People pleasing is ruining your life. It's destroying who you are. It's destroying your ability to say no. I don't think it's wrong to say no, and I don't think it's wrong to say yes. I think the wrong thing is when you say yes so many times to where you can't even say no. I think it's always a great thing to be able to go out and do something kind for somebody. And whenever you do it every now and then, it shows that you have a kindness heart. But whenever you don't do it, what a lot of people think is that whenever you don't do it, you look selfish. You look selfish, you look like you only care about yourself, you look like you can't do anything for anybody else out of generosity. But ultimately, that's not the case. That's not the truth. The truth is that you actually care about yourself. You know, whenever you go out and you do so many other things for other people, but you never do anything for yourself, it shows that you're selfish for other people. And you're not selfish for yourself. I'm not saying you should be selfish for yourself. I'm saying that you should have some basic human knowledge of, I need to look after myself the same way that I look after these people. The same way that you treat other people with kindness, treat yourself with kindness. The same way that you treat other people to dinner or to food or to eat lunch and stuff like that, you should treat yourself to eat lunch every now and then. And that's pretty much saying no to somebody else, but it's saying yes to yourself. And that right there isn't wrong. You're balancing it out. You're going 50 and 50. 50% of your mind is hooked on, okay, I need to protect myself. I need to look after myself. And then the other 50% is looked on, I need to protect other people and I need to look after other people. You need to give compliments to yourself the same way that you give compliments to other people. You need to look after yourself the same way that you look after other people. It's not that hard, but it's definitely hard for people who say yes all the time. You know, I never really had a problem with people pleasing. I feel like I was always able to say no, but I do see this a lot. I see it a lot because it's something that people fall into a lot, and a lot of people don't know how to fix it. Simple as this, say no. Like, it might hit hard. It might be difficult to say no the first few times that, the moment comes across. It might be really, really hard to say, I don't want to, or I can't, or I won't. But you need to do it. Because people are going to keep taking advantage of you. And then eventually, your whole personality to other people is going to be the take advantage person. It's not going to be the generous person. It's not going to be the person who cares for me. It's going to be the person who it's going to be the person who I can take advantage from. That's what it's going to be. People pleasing is destroying your life. And I want you to stop it. So stop it, please. Go and say no. If you go out with your friends tonight, or you go hang out with somebody, and they ask you if you could buy this for them, or if you could do this for them, or they could do, if this could happen for them, or if they could or if you could host this event for them, just say no. And I'm not saying you should say no and then you go out and you just deny every single request and every single favor, but say it every now and then. You say yes once and then you say no twice. That's fine, but don't keep saying yes every single time. So ultimately, say no. Don't say it so much to where it's unbelievable and it makes you look selfish. But don't say yes so many times to where it makes you look like you can't say no. Balance it out. 50-50. Balance it out. Say yes to yourself sometimes. And say yes to other people sometimes. Because they will take advantage of you. And you need to know that that's ruining your life. I hope this video helps in some sort of way. I hope it helps you go out and say no for once, but also helps you just not become a people pleaser. I hope that this video gets to you if you are a people pleaser, if you feel like you just can't say no a lot. But yeah, just please go and try to say no sometimes. It's a skill that you have to practice, but it's a skill that comes in handy. And it's a skill that everybody should learn. I hope this video helps, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video. God bless. God bless.